welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Cupid. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. As you can see, I have you guys here with me in the studio. I'm super excited. This is my channel where I take you on my artistic process. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a cabinet that I guess I basically just repainted it. I did some sanding, but I'm just excited to share this with you. It's not a tutorial, so this is not a video of me telling you how to do anything. This is just me taking you along the ride as I discover new ways of doing things and new ways of expressing my creativity. As you watch, you may be somebody who, you feel like you have some tips for me. Go ahead and make sure you drop those in the comments. I will be sure to read them. Other than that, I'm gonna get you guys over to the video. I'm super excited, so I hope you guys enjoy. See ya. All right, so this is the cabinet, or a curio, which is another term for this type of furniture piece. I only learned this when I was doing some research and looking up similar items, and apparently curio is the right term. This one, it came with the house that I currently live in. It's been sitting in the garage for God knows how long, so it's really dusty and really grimy. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to clean this cabinet. All I'm taking is a rag that is wet with hot water and my Lysol spray. I'm going in all the nooks and all the crannies. I'm getting any dust, anything weird and gooky, anything I can wipe off of this thing, I'm gonna do. I'm then also going to remove the hardware, such as the handles, latches, screws, the magnets that help keep the door closed, and then once all that's removed, I'm then finally going to remove the glass. I had to be very careful removing the glass. It was pretty thick, but I just felt that it would have been really easy for me to cut myself. The edges were very sharp and fine. Also, if I did break any of these pieces, it would be a butt to replace. So because of the dust and the other blemishes on the cabinet, sanding was an absolute must. I mean, it's necessary. However, I didn't want to sand too much because stripping the wood was not my goal. I just wanted to get a really nice smooth surface on all the corners and just, so I can have a really nice smooth look. I decided to just use these sanding sponges, and I'm not quite sure what they're called, but I had these already in my studio, so I decided to go with these. Alright, so to ensure that I don't ruin this mirror with this paint, I'm going to put painter's tape all around the perimeter. From experience, sometimes paint can be really hard to remove off of certain surfaces. So in order to not ruin all my hard work, I'm going to put this tape around the perimeter of the mirror on the top part of the cabinet and the bottom part. Okay, so after sanding and then wiping the cabinet down one more time, I'm finally ready to paint. Oh my God, I'm so excited. The painting process was very simple. I used a semi-wide brush and I did 2 coats only. I did my best to do the coats as thin as possible because I wanted to avoid any drips or creating a cakey look, because I've noticed that sometimes with paints they can kind of build up and create this spongy, soft, cakey look, and I really did not want that. Finally, when the painting is all done and the pieces are dry, of course, now it's time to add all the hardware back onto the cabinet. This took longer than I felt it took to remove them, but it's, a necessary evil. I have to go through the tedious process of screwing all the screws back into their places. But once I did that, I was able to put the glass back in. Thank goodness I didn't break anything. Alright, so as you can see, this was a pretty quick and simple project. The curio came out perfectly, and I can already tell it's a standout piece. I'm in love with the door handles. I love the glass shelves, and I'm 100% enamored with the mirror in this cabinet. I look into this mirror every day. I love walking past it. I walk past it just to look in the mirror because I love how it instantly opened up this corner of our dining room. I also want to say that the missing glass on the doors really doesn't bother me. If anything, it adds to what makes this baby unique and a perfect addition to my dining room. Alright, welcome back. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like I said before, it's not a tutorial, so if you have any tips, anything I could try differently, I would really appreciate it. If you felt inspired at all by this video to repurpose some old furniture around your home, then go ahead and let me know that as well. I do a lot of other art. I paint, I write, etc, etc, etc. If you're interested in seeing anything else that I do, all the links are in the description box below, along with a link to my website and Instagram. If you head over to my website, you'll find plenty of other things there, as well as the link to my Etsy and where you can get prints and all that other fun stuff. So just check it out, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Y'all have a great day.